my next thing is, if y'all want to judge me, I suggest y'all wait till after you talk to me, after you've been around me. I didn't like that. I don't like being judged for the wrong things. And even my exes judge me to this day because they stalk me online, no doubt about it. Just because they're not physically coming to my block or physically calling me or texting me doesn't mean they're not stalking me online. And they look at my pictures and my statuses, my posts all the freaking time, and they probably asking themselves, what was I thinking talking to this girl or dating this girl? Did I make the right decision? Like, they questioning themselves about me. And I know this is what they think, and they can't tell me they're not thinking that, because I was thinking about that at one point in my life where I was dating somebody who I thought that was the shit, who I was so proud of, ready to show him off in my arms. And then when I started to have that last conversation with him last year, and I wanted to see where his mind was at, it let me know very clearly I dodged a bullet. I dodged a bullet because of his character, or how he reacted when I said the word no to him, or if I tell him to wait. It's like when you tell a guy what they never expect to hear, they will catch a huge attitude and then start, questioning you, arguing with you, judging you, disrespecting you, sometimes curse you out, and then say the most rudest things ever. And it doesn't even stop there. It keeps going. Oh yeah, from the nasty messages, whether it's texts, voicemails, or even social media, they will go on and on about that until they're very content. And I'd be sitting here like, yeah, you really, really made me feel like I should be grateful to not ever deal with you. And you answered all of my questions. You sat there and showed me exactly what I needed to see, and it was time for me to move on. And never have I thought in a million years where I'll be able to sit here and look at somebody, and instead of arguing and fighting with them, I was able to walk away from them and be like, yeah, I made the best decision of my life. Let me find somebody else. And I wanted to take some time to really think what my next move is going to be. What am I supposed to be doing? So I felt like I don't have the answers right now, but I'm sure the answers will come to me. And I also question myself about who is my next person going to be, and how am I supposed to do things. I'm a little rusty at dating, but at least I'm not that disrespectful. At least I don't go around starting bullshit with people and starting trouble, making people feel low for no reason, and going out my way to get somebody's attention just to let them know how much of an asshole I can be. Like, I take the time out to sit back and think about everything, from how we started to how we ended to what my next move is going to be. Where did I go wrong? Where did he go wrong? And what to avoid next time. I really do think about these things, and sometimes I do ask people for advice on these things. Like, if you was in my position, what would you do? Now, I'm sitting here as I'm thinking and listening to what this person got to say. I get this like nagging feeling in my ear saying, Sherelle, just sit back and let the person come to you. Just like how you always plan things out, let the ideas come to you. Don't try to be so aggressive trying to get something, because it's not going to work. So that's what I did. I took a couple of weeks to sit back and relax and think about what's supposed to be coming to me and what to do when it does come to me and how to handle it. So as of now, I'm not being proactive with looking for things. I'm letting it come to me. Yeah, it's taken a very long time, and I could be very impatient and agitated and stuff, but I'm letting it come to me. And just like this week, when I was on this dating site, I let the person come to me. I didn't go to that person and be like, oh, hello, how you doing? I didn't approach that person. That person came to me. just like every other person has come to me. And that was the funny thing about it all. I let everybody come to me. I didn't go to them. If I come to you, that was just to compliment you and to keep it moving. And I do this all the time. If I like what I see, whether it's your style, your car, your clothes, whatever, or how you carry things, like how you carry yourself, how you talk to people, I'm going to compliment you on that. But I'm not going to approach you and be like, oh, hey, sweetie, do you have a woman? Do you want to talk? That would never be me. And then we also, when I talk about me, I'm talking about me and a couple of people's online. We have conversations about relationships, marriages, and kids, and how do you go about talking about it with your spouse. I actually felt like I needed to speak my piece on that, because I kept hearing cliche shit, the same shit you hear over and over and over for years, that was starting to get sick and tired. You know, it was very tiring, because everybody was like, oh, I want this to happen to me and that to happen to me. I think I got full control of what's this going to happen to me, and I pray this going to happen. It's like people was going crazy, and they was like, yo, I got full control about what my future is going to be like. And I was like, you might have full control over your body parts, but I don't think you got full control over your life. Whatever God wants to happen in you, like, and whoever God wants to put in your life, that's what's going to happen. And you have no control over that. So yes, we could dream about it all we want, but is it really going to happen that way? No, it's not. So where I stand in this situation is that I continue to, have faith and walk by faith, not by sight, and just wait to see what's going to happen to me. And then, another thing that I thought it was very helpful that I was listening to for this past couple of months was this secret affirmations book. And I actually subscribe to it on YouTube, because it's available on YouTube for free, that you get to listen to affirmations every day whenever you want to on their YouTube channel. And it's a law of attraction type thing that you could say it as many times as you want. I say it like 3 or 4 times a day, and it really does get through to me. Like, I started to listen to these motivational videos every morning before I even start my day, before I even eat. I sit here in my bed for like another hour. So altogether, right after I wake up, I'm in my bed for like a good hour and a half. And I listen to these videos, and it really does, make me feel a lot better. I feel like all that toxic stuff that was in my life is like flushing out of my life. And I got a chance to really cry and really cleanse myself every single day, because I needed that. I needed that flush that was going to actually help me move on. And it wasn't until this morning when I was looking at this video that I realized that what these people were saying on the video was actually telling the truth. So if y'all really want to look at it, look up the Law of Attractions, which is they have the Book of Secrets, and it will tell you everything. Like, and you can say these mantras every day, these affirmations every day, as much as you want to, other than praying. And you could put it into work by working on yourself and working towards your goals. And I have wrote down 2 pages of things that I wanted to do that I never got a chance to do, and things I wanted to finish up that I never got to finish up. And I kept talking about it to some peoples out here, especially my sister, but I never actually got to put it to work. So today is day 1 of me putting it to work, and I pray to God that by the end of every month that I accomplish at least 1 or 2 goals, that I get blessed with what I've been praying for. So working on to becoming the woman that I want to be is going to be my number 1 priority. And whoever still rocks with me at the end of the day, I love you, I respect you, and I will rock with you until the end of time. Whoever continues to hate on me, judge me, and judge me based on what you see on my, my pages, on my social media, or my YouTube channel, fuck you. Okay, God bless you, but fuck you at the same time, because instead of you coming to me, talking to me and see what I'm like and see if I could be a better fit for you as a friend or as a girlfriend, you sit here and think that I'm this type of person because I talk about day-to-day struggles and other stuff, and you don't even know what it's like to be in my position, or you don't even know what it's like to struggle with what I've been struggling with, and then not knowing me at all as a person, because I'm a one hell of a good woman and I'm a damn good person. If not, God would show you that I was a bad person, but God is not showing nobody that I'm a bad person. So what does that tell you? Seriously, get your shit together, do your homework, and come to me when you're ready to stop being a hater. Okay, love you.